All right, so welcome. Let's see, what am I gonna do today? So today I will be doing some press-on nails. The design that I have in mind. So this is the design I have in mind, and I will be trimming the nails because I don't like them this length or the shape either. Lately, the nails I've been doing have been more of like a square shape, coffinish. I've never quite done the kind of almond stiletto. But the nails I will be using today are from EC Basket, and these are from Amazon. These are the Squaletto coffin nails. I like these ones because they don't have a like the C curve isn't too intense. Like I can still work with these. So let's see. Let's just size the nails, and I don't know. I always start off with my pinky. This could work. I don't know. Oh, it's a little bit tiny, but I could work with it. I don't know. This one's probably better. So for the thumbs, I always kind of like size up because I don't know. Like thumbs require a lot of movement and mobility, and when you size down or like get a perfect size with press-ons, they do tend to like pop off for me. So I try to size up with the 2 because the other one is just a little bit too big. All right, and I do have this brush on glue from the dollar store. It works amazing. I haven't used it on nails yet, but I've used it on paper. So before we get started with that, we're just going to prep our nails. Pushing back the cuticle. So as I was sizing the nails, I kind of was pushing back the cuticle. I don't know. For me, I don't actually like pushing back the cuticle. I don't know. I never liked this step. I just was like, what the heck is a cuticle? How do I know what I'm pushing back? Because to me, I'm always feeling like I'm pushing back skin, and then when I start pushing back, I start doing stuff like this, and I'm like, ah, crap. This isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. I just get so sidetracked. So I'm like, oh, what is all this stuff? Let's keep digging. Then next thing you know, you injure yourself. Found this makeup brush when I was cleaning up, so that's what we're gonna use to like dust and keep everything clean. But I don't know. I don't ever like pushing back the cuticles. Like, I feel like it does more harm than good for me. Like, these shouldn't look like this, I feel. They always look rusty and dusty. I don't know. I don't know! Alright. Let me just move that up. Okay. So, I was debating on if I wanted to like buff up the nails, but I'm just gonna rough them up a little bit. So this is one of the Model One's little filer. I do have another one. Okay, I'm gonna use this one because that one from Model One's is a little bit harsh. So just gonna buff up the nails. Okay, so this is gonna be sufficient. We don't need to go too ham or nothing. Again, just need them to like help adhere when we are cooling them. We want them to at least stay for a week. And then I'm going to apply a nail dehydrator just to help with the adhesion process. I do have a primer as well, but again, I don't want them to stay on that long, so I'm not going to really apply the primer. Just the nail dehydrator will be fine for today. This is the Sally's collection, so it's the Beauty Secrets. When you apply the nail dehydrator, we are just stripping the nail from its natural oils. Dehydrate, think of you didn't drink water for like a good week, you are going to be dehydrated. So just stripping the natural oils from the nail with the dehydrator. And when you apply this, you don't want to touch the nail again with your finger, because then you'll be applying your oils back onto your nail. You don't want to do that. So this is the Beauty Secrets from Sally's. It does come in one of their like easy acrylic kits. This is the odorless one, I believe. The acrylic is all gone. I don't know what happened to it, to be honest, but it's a good little box. If you want to get like a acrylic kit on a low, it comes with the nails, nail foil. I think it comes with 2 different types of acrylic, I believe, or it might come with 3. It comes with a white, clear, and pink, some nail forms, directions, a file, glue, and then the hydrator and primer. It does not come with this particular glue. I just have the stuff in there. Also, it comes with nail tips. Typically, the nail tips are white, but that's just an overview of that. Okay, so now I'm going to apply the nails. I particularly like to start off with my pinky, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I typically apply my glue to the nail. Ooh. Apply it to the nail. I don't know. I do a generous amount. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, this glue is so intense. And then I like kind of like have it like at a 45-ish degree angle. Glue it down. But this glue, I'm gonna tell you now, it's pretty intense. That one is a bit crooked. Ugh. I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm very upset. I didn't know how fast this glue was, but you can see it's clearly crooked. I can't leave it like that. I'm sorry. Oh, it hurts so much. Why? Why glue? Why? Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Okay, we're just gonna leave it like that. This glue is dangerous. I can tell you that already. Great. Now I gotta try to glue some glue under it. This glue is actually dangerous. I didn't expect this to happen to me like that. Like, what is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So, this dollar store glue, new color brush on clear glue, this is probably freaking super glue now that I think about it. But we're gonna keep going. Beauty knows no pain. Okay, so since this glue is like crazy, I'm actually gonna apply it to my nail and see if we get any better results. I've never like cared to do this with a brush on glue. Actually, we're gonna apply to both sides. I'm actually very upset that this glue is fast drying. Okay, that one is much better. Okay, that one was much better. Oh my gosh, like what the heck? Okay, so brushing it on the actual nail. And then we're also gonna brush it onto our fake nail. And for me, since this glue wanna be fast drying, what I am doing is like putting it as close to the cuticle as I can and making sure it's like lined up so I don't get a crooked nail. Did this one even glue? No, it didn't, because that one dried. Okay, so I'm telling you, this is some fast drying glue. You gotta work really quick with me here. Probably taking too long. It's probably already drying. Okay. Goodness. You know, I always struggle with the nail process. This is very funny. Like, if I really wanted to test my look today, I would not be winning. Let's try not to get this same action over here, because that's very saddening. But I hope the way that I file it, it will create the illusion that it is not, what is it? That it's not cricket. Cricket is on TV. Okay. So just moving along now, we're just gonna speed up this process. I've been really procrastinating in this video, just yep. So zoom is what we about to do. Before we get started on anything, if I have to rate this glue in terms of like applying nails, I will give it a 10. Like, applying the nails very quick and easy. It is very fast drying, but it's worth it. But I need to rate it on like how long it actually keeps my nails on. But anyway, these are my nails. Ooh, look at them. Clack, 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 clack. I don't like long nails. I'm gonna keep saying that until I chop them off. Okay, so let's see, because sometimes when you have like short almond nails, they don't look cute. But I know me personally, if I keep these long like this, I am not going to be able to do anything. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Got them. I'm using this thingamajiggy. Got it off of Amazon. I like it and I hate it at the same time, because when I cut the nails, sometimes it doesn't even go on this piece. But anyway, cutting the nails now. So I do not have a straight, what's it called? A straight clipper filey thingy-majiggy, and all I have are like the little baby small ones. I had a bigger one and it broke. So I will be using these miniature scissors here, and I will be using them this way to cut. Actually, do I even want to cut them? I think I might just file them. So I would say clip them as much as you can. So for me, filing is my favorite stage of nails. I find it very calming and relaxing, but at the same time I find it frustrating. So I would say clip the nails into the shape that you need them. Like, yes, the nails were already kind of like school shaped, but they needed to be more in a deep coffin stiletto shape for the almond. So I spent most of my time filing. But if you don't want to do that, just trim them, clip them in the shape that you want so it can lessen the amount of filing. I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Now for the best part in the world, filing. Leave it how it is. Now for the best part in the world, filing. I probably will switch back and forth between my Model 1's filer, because I just feel this one is like so much sharp. But basically, I'm just keeping the file straight like this. I don't know how to describe it. Like keeping the file like straight with the nail and like sliding it in a way. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, so looking back at the recording and throughout the video, ideally you're keeping the file perpendicular to your nail at the base, and then as you were going up, you are kind of like elevating the angle of the file and then switching it from both sides so it's even. That's the best way I can describe it right now without like showing you video wise. I have ever did almond shaped nails. I do not like this nail shape, so I do not do it often or ever. Okay. Alright, so this is how they're looking, and I will say they're not bad for the first try, attempt, whatever you want to call it. I think they look really good. So now I just have to do the other hand. I think I'm gonna do the other hand off camera, only because this is taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. So I'm gonna do the other hand, and then I'll be back with decorating them with some color or something. All right, so I'm back. Okay, so these are my nails. They are shaped. So to me, they're giving almonds, stiletto. I don't know. I'm like liking it, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, ugh. But I will say they look really good. I would say like this one filing offhand or off camera was it was kind of giving more like almond, and then I looked at this one and I'm like, well, this one is more stiletto almond. I don't know. I'm really loving this one because it's like pointy, but at the same time I'm loving that one. But I do love the thumbs, but I like this one better. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, let's keep going, because I'm actually very impressed with what we have all going on here. So here are the polishes. This is my new nail lamp. I hope it does some good. New nail lamp. The old one I have been using has been like 5+ years old. And I'm like, okay, I think it's time to get a new one. Because I was noticing like, hey, maybe I just need to get a lamp or something. But I said, you know what? Why not just get a new lamp in its entirety? I think you deserve it. Oops. And that's what I did. So with this lamp, it has a detachable component because you can use it for your feet as well. So that just came undone. I do like my old one because it had like the reflecting screen in it. But whatever. It's gonna have to do what it's gonna do. Okay, everything looks grand and dandy. And I'm gonna set it over here because last time I did my nails, I set everything over here. And it's like, why would I do that? I'm right-handed. So I need all my stuff to the right of me. Okay, anyway. We are going to be using these little gel coats. I actually don't like this one. Well, actually, I was saying I didn't like it. But I'm thinking I didn't like it because of my nail lamp. So with this one, I had to dry it in my old nail lamp for like over 60 seconds for it to be completely dry. But this is the enjoyyy. It's kind of a knockoff brand for the Beatles polish. But this is enjoyyy. I'm going to be doing a base coat. Okay. Oh my gosh, it starts. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh my gosh, I did not know it was like censored. Weird. Okay, so I just let it cure for like 60 seconds. So I put it in there for 30 seconds and then I just let it sit in there for another 30 seconds. So if you don't press the button and you just put your hand in the machine, it'll count how long your hand has been in it, which is pretty cool. Oh, but I forgot to buff, like, to smooth out my nails. And I completely forgot that the design I was doing was, like, kind of like fake French. So you, like, really need to make sure you didn't have any imperfections, like here, where the glue didn't necessarily dry in the middle. Everything else is great, but I noticed on the other hand, you can kind of, like, see. Try something different. So I'm gonna use a Sanic strip and some what's it called? Some alcohol. To kind of make like my own wipes. This is just trial and error. I just want to see, like, you know, like sometimes the wipes they advertise, what's it called? The wipes that advertise, oh my gosh, I can't remember what it's called. Like the dust-free wipes. So all you need is a Sanic strip and some isopropyl alcohol. And you can get yourself a nice, cheap DIY, dust-free wipe. So cool. Okay, so I still have like hairs on me. Let's see. Do I want to do white? Okay, so today is the first day of fall. So I was thinking do white and then like lines that are different. But I don't know. Because I was also thinking do orange as my base. And then lines through that. We're going to try. And then I was also thinking like different colored ones. But I don't know if I want to do Halloween nails yet. I don't know. It's kind of like giving YOLO moments right now. But in the photo, the white is not like a perfect white, but it's not necessarily a French either. Like the white isn't perfect, but it's enough to where you can no longer see where the nail meets. Okay, and I will be putting it in there for 60 seconds. Oh, oops, didn't mean to move the entire table. All right, so I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I'm really not, if I'm being very, very honest. But I'm just gonna try something. I'm starting to think maybe a different color on each nail. Try it out. Let's try it out. I'm starting with black just because. And let's see, I'm gonna try the dotting tool. So this first one has like some type of line. And then some type of curve thingy. Probably should zoom in. And then there's like a squiggly thingy over here. Looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna put that in for a couple seconds. So I'm just doing a flash curve just so. Ooh. This is very dark. This one is dark, but I think it's like see-through. So I'm gonna do the dark one on this hand over here. This one has like a little curl thing on the edge, but I'm gonna put the curl thing there. So it's kind of like a circle. And then it has some lines. This boring orange on the pinky. What is the pinky looking like? Oops, use the smaller side. But the pinky is, the swirlers are gonna go this way.
And then there's some type of circle action going on. And I'm gonna add circle action here.
I wonder if this is gonna be as vibrant as it looks. So, not gonna lie, I don't really like this bright orange, but I'm going to keep it. So the thumb you really can't see, but it's kind of like doing its own thingy. What? You can't even see what I'm doing? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. So this is what it's looking like. I don't hate it, but I don't necessarily love it. It's like giving very much Halloween. Okay, so the fun thing about this is the other hand you can just do however you want. You can keep the same pattern if you would like to in terms of like the dark orange, dark purple, bright orange, black, then the light purple. But I think I'm just gonna do a little mix. So if you are struggling with the opposite hand, the best advice I can give you is to keep going and say practice makes perfect.
Line just going straight through. Nice. Again.
Is cured. I will say I don't like my second hand. Like, look at it. Like, it looks like who did it and why. I don't know. Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put the top coat on all the nails so we can just sit in the oven all together. Okay. now I will chill them in the oven together.
60 seconds. All right, so this is not a just put the top coat on go type ting. You do have to wipe this top coat. So we're just wiping it off. I'm just gonna, before I put the cuticle oil on, use this Star Nail antibacterial cleaning spray. I don't really care to get up and go wash my hands. Yeah, the bathroom is right behind me, but yeah, not doing it. So the cuticle oil that I'm using is going to be from Nail Tech. It is in the Revitalize Damaged Nails kit that I got a long time ago. Here it is, and it does its job. Okay, but like, let's see. This side, bomb. I love it. I love it. This side, girl, you try. We gonna give you a C+ for effort. I don't know. It just, I don't know if it's giving cohesive. I don't know what the heck it's giving, to be honest. I think it's this one. This one really throws it off. Let me go outside and take the pics before the nails pop off. But honestly, I don't think they'll pop off. They feel very much secure. This glue is a killer. This glue is killer. This glue is killer. I recommend. But let me not recommend yet. Let me take more days to see if I recommend. LOL, bye.